What's up, guys? My name is Julius, and I'm deciding to kick off my YouTube career here by playing some Faster Than Light. It's been a hot minute since I played this game. I was real into it back when it first came out, and played through it tons of times, unlocked a bunch of stuff. But I hear that since the last time I played, there's been some major updates. There's the Advanced Edition, the Captain's Edition, so on and so forth. All of this stuff has come out for free, so big shout out to the developers on that one. That's a cool move there. And we're gonna kind of start this the same way I started it back in the day, and we're gonna do a new game here, and we're gonna play with the Kestrel. So the Kestrel is the first ship that you unlock. It's the one you start with. And it's the most basic, but it's got some important things that we're going to look at here. We've got our crew over here on the left side. We're going to have 3 humans. There's a whole bunch of different races, and I'm sure even new races that I haven't even encountered yet. And each one has their benefits and their drawbacks. We've got our weapons here. We've got the Artemis missile launcher and the Burst Laser Mark II. That one's one of my favorites. And yeah, so we're going to take this ship and we're going to go out into the world and we're going to see if we can make it to the end alive. That's the ideal here. And because because it's been a little bit since I've played, we're going to play on easy, and hopefully that improves our chances. So we've got Swamps here, Mikhail, and Debbie. And let's get started on our Kestrel run. Okay. So for anyone who doesn't know Faster Than Light, basically the general gist of the story is we are a Federation ship, and there's this big galactic civil war that's been going on. And so the rebels are trying to catch us and presumably kill us before we get to the rest of the Federation fleet and give them vital data that they need to win the war. So we'll see what we encounter. Who's our pilot here? So we got Swamps on the bridge, Debbie's our weapons expert, and Mikhail on engines. I like that. So on the bottom left, we kind of have how our power is distributed amongst the ships. Our ship's reactor only has so much power to it, and we can kind of allocate that how we see fit. At the beginning, we should have enough to do everything we need to do, so I'm going to just power up our weapons here. Up in the top left, that's where we're going to see our ship's health. If it starts getting down here, that's going to be a real problem. Our shields, which will help block projectiles from damaging our ship's hull. Our crew over here, we got our oxygen levels, our evasion rate, that stuff all seems familiar to me. Yeah, so let's get going. This is Sector 1, and ooh, a distress beacon. Let's go see who needs our help. Ah, a pirate ship. It was all a trap. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pause and kind of size up the competition here. So we've got this pirate ship. It looks like they have 2 laser type weapons. One of those lasers is going to pierce our shields, and the other one is going to actually do some damage. So we're going to take our missiles because they can pierce shields. We're going to try and take out the shields while our other laser loads. And hopefully the timing here will just kind of be in our favor. Oh, that's going to hurt. Oh, not too bad. Alright, shields gone. Hit their weapon system with our laser. Take that out of commission. And now they're going to send their guys to start repairing stuff, obviously, but we're just going to do some damage in the meantime. Oh, it looks like they're going to offer us some scrap for their lives, but, I don't really like being lured into traps. I think they can do better. So we can shoot another missile here, but we've only got 7 left, and these lasers here are essentially infinite. So if I don't have to use the lasers, I'm not going to. Or the missiles, rather. Okay. So now we got some stuff for destroying the ship. I don't have, letting pirates live on my conscience. So, yeah. Good first fight. We've got a store up here, but 50 scrap isn't going to be enough for us to really buy anything, so I don't think we're going to pay it too much attention. In these first couple of sectors, the competition or the enemies that we fight are going to be a lot easier than they are later on. So we're going to try and explore as much as we can. Now, obviously, the rebel fleet pursuing us is going to be what kind of forces us along through the game, so we can't explore every sector, and we definitely want to leave before this gets to us. So we're not going to go too crazy out of our way, but I am interested to see what this first sector has in store for us. Okay, so now we've got an automated scout here. It doesn't have any actual crew members on board, and that's a good thing and a bad thing. It's a bad thing because, you know, they can't be negotiated with or anything like that. It's a good thing because when we start destroying their systems, there shouldn't be anyone repairing them. So we're going to kind of do the same tactic, hit their shields with a missile, and see how that works for us. This ship has a drone here, which is firing lasers at us. And so now this ion beam that they just shot took out our shields for, you know, a couple of seconds here. And this drone is going to smack us with a laser, if you can smack with a laser, that is. And it's probably going to hurt, so hopefully not too bad. Because of that, I think I'm actually going to take out their drone system before I fire their weapon system. But let's see if we can knock out shields first. That's a miss. Alrighty then. Okay. So, fortunately, it's a 3-round burst on these first laser Mark IIs, so I should be able to do some damage to their drone system even with their shields. Just enough, just enough. One shot is all it takes. So, what they damaged here is our door system, which disables our ability to open and close doors. At this moment in time, not too pressing, but like let's say we had an airlock open and now we can't close it, that could be a real problem for us. So they're just going to keep hitting us with that ion beam over and over. Without their drone, there's nothing they can really do to us, so we're just going to take our time picking them apart. Not waste any more rockets, we've only got 10. Which may seem like a lot, but if we keep missing like that, it's not going to last us very long. One more shot should do it. Hit him right in the bridge. Bingo was his name-o. Alright. So, Swamps, if you wouldn't mind fixing our door system here before we get going. Captain Swamps. So now, as each of our crew members work in their stations more and more, they're going to get better at their jobs. So you can see here on Debbie, she's already starting to get some weapons handling skill. That's that green bar there. Eventually, Mikhail's going to be good at engines, and Swamps is going to be a good pilot. They'll all probably be good at fixing things, just as things break. Now, see, if we're down an engine or if our pilot's away from the bridge, we can't jump anywhere. So that's a two-part system, something to keep in mind if you ever need to escape a fight quickly. I'm sure we'll encounter something like that. By having Swamps here working this door control panel, now we have, you know, higher tier doors. If you were to come over here and work the scanners, now we've got higher tier scanners. And the same works for most of the subsystems we have on the ship. Let's see what the next jump has in store for us. Nothing. Alright. It's a waste of fuel, but that's fine. See, now over here we've got another store, and we've got about 100 scraps, so that could be enough to do something with. I think what we should do is go explore these two nebula areas. And hopefully we can make enough money to then go back to this store and buy something cool. The nebula is not my favorite place. It disrupts sensors and makes it really hard to see things, but it is going to slow the rebel fleet from pursuing us, which is good. All of these sectors in this area are now off limits. We can't go back to them. And eventually they'll catch up to us, so we don't want to dally too long. But let's see if we can make some extra money before we head over to the store. pirate ship. I think I'm gonna make a habit of fighting pirates. They're kind of the scourge of the universe, you know? The fewer we have in the galaxy, the better. So let's hit that shield with a rocket. Nice, and hopefully, fingers crossed, take out their weapon system before the laser comes. Oh, so close. So I'm gonna have Debbie come over here and start repairing the shields, just in case, because now we're down shields and that's not a position we want to be in. However, they are down shields too and down weapons, so we've got the advantage, and I think they're dead. Perfect. Hey! Faint life signatures and intact piece of the hull. They were transporting prisoners. So now, not only did we get our normal scrap fuel and other components, we've got a new crew member. Welcome aboard, Borman. Are you good at anything? No. That is fine. We could use someone to man our shields. By having a crew member man our shields, I think it 10% faster recharge. That's right. Okay. So, Borman here is not a human, as you might be able to tell. He is of the Mantis race, and assuming everything is the same as the last time I played, Mantises are better at fighting. If we end up with a crew teleporter, that'll be something that we have him work on. Send him to other ships and kill people for us. Okay. Alright, so now we've got a small space station being guarded by this automated ship. If we attack the ship, we can see what goodies the station has for us. This ship doesn't have shields, which is very nice, but I don't like the look of that bomb cannon they have. So, we're gonna hit their weapons with the lasers, and hopefully I don't have to fire a rocket, but I will if they're gonna start firing theirs. Perfect. Alright. We'll hit that one more time with our burst laser. Battle over. Easy. Sayonara, drone. What does the station have? Okay, 4 more rockets, 3 fuel. So now we've got 142 scrap to head to this store with. That's pretty good. Maybe pick up a new weapon system, something like that. The ship engineer has set up a small shop here. Okay, so there's that crew teleporter I was talking about. He's selling it for 90 scrap. That's another system that we can put down here. It'll take energy, so I'll have to upgrade our reactor in order to use it. These augmentations are just generally good things to have on a ship. I believe you can only have 3. None of these seem particularly interesting to me at the moment. We don't have a drone system. Some of these weapons are pretty cool, but they're all going to take quite a bit of energy. Yeah, the ion blast here will be good for taking down shields, but you know, with required power of 3, that's not something we can really afford right now. What I will do while I'm here is fix up our hull. We don't really have anything to sell. So let's go into our ship, and this is where we can upgrade things. We can check on the crew, look at their skills. We can even rename them if we want. I don't like renaming them. I think the random name generator is pretty good, but you know, if Borman's the name of some guy you really hate, you don't want him working on your ship, change it to Norman if that suits your fancy. I think what we're going to do with this money is upgrade our shields. So each level of shields takes 2 energy bars. So I buy 2 energy bars here, got to upgrade the reactor to support it, and then we just power that guy up. Now we've got a second layer of shields. So, not really anything we needed the store for. That's something we can do anywhere, is upgrade our ship. But, you know, I kind of just like to see what's out here for sale. So, if we jump here, we might be able to take the long way around before they get to the exit. Let's give that a try. to do what we can. Alright, where's this quest? Oh, no. I don't think that's something we can get to. So, we come here, we go there, and by the time we get back across these, what is that, 4 other jumps, they're definitely gonna be catching up to us. I'm sorry guys, I don't think we'll be able to help you. Alright. Not sure anyone is on board, but communications are down. Alright, let's risk it. Ship is completely abandoned. Alright, that's better than someone getting murdered, I guess. Yeah, my apologies guys. We are not going to be able to help you. I think we're gonna barely get out of here as it is. No use without a war to fight. Alright. You asked for it, buddy. Oh, now he's got a crew teleporter. I'm expecting to be boarded here. Let's see. Yep. Alright. Matthew. Alright, Borman. Kick his teeth in. I'll deal with the rest of his crew. So now, because we have that second layer of shields, their laser didn't pierce us, the laser didn't, their beam didn't hurt us, and Matthew is quickly dispatched by Borman's expert combat skills. Now we're gonna throw him in the med bay, heal up a little bit, back to your post, and we're gonna finish you chumps off. That's what you get for invading my ship. Thank you for the scrap. Oh boy. Here we go. Ooh, they're slavers. So I could buy a slave and have him join my crew, but if there's a worse thing than pirates, it's slaver pirates. I think we're gonna kill these guys. They've got 2 lasers. I don't think that's enough to pierce our shields, but we'll see. I don't want to get too cocky. He makes a good point here. So, if we kill them, all the slaves die anyway, and he'll give us this other Mantis crew member for free. Alright, I'm gonna take him. I don't like it. Are you good at anything, my fan? He's my biggest fan. Alright, and you, sir, are going to man the sensors. I think that'll be useful. Having an upgraded sensor here will let us see who's on ships, and eventually if we end up with a crew teleporter, that's something we could use against them. Wow, so now we've got the rebel fleet here. We're gonna have to fight this guy to get out of here. He's got 2 levels of shields, clone bay, but you can see with our enhanced sensors now, we can see who's all on board. I don't know their names, maybe I don't want to. Makes them harder to kill. But let's light them up. Let's start with shields. See if we can take those down in one fell swoop. Okay. No bueno. Alright, we're gonna hit him with the laser. It's not gonna work too well. Alright. It did something. We actually need to hit their weapon system with a rocket, because those lasers hurt. Alright, then we're gonna hit their shields. The med bay's down. Borman, I need you to fix it. These guys are pros. Oh, come on. There we go. That's what I like to see. Keep pounding away. stuff. I'm not gonna get another shot off on us. Not if I can help it. Now we killed one of their guys. Now they're hurt. Alright, fingers crossed. Come on. Wow! Oh no, he's back from the clone bay. Alright, hit him with a rocket. We don't have any more time to waste. The rebel fleet is at our doors. Ugh, I don't like Nebula, a whole sector of Nebula. We're gonna head to the Mantis sector. It's, might get us killed. But we also have 2 Mantis crew members, you know. Maybe they can speak on our behalf. Ensure my hull plating is up to scratch and I have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. I got 8 fuel, hull plating's looking pretty good. Let's get into it. Now the rebel, we found you at last, prepare to die. Oh, we'll see. We'll see who's dying here, pal. Alright. Graffin is moving towards the teleporter, but I've got 2 Mantis crew members with nothing better to do than kick his butt. Where are you coming? Oh, bad call, buddy. Bad call. He's not gonna last long at all. Oh, you alright there, Debbie? Foreman, go help. Powering up their engine, trying to escape. They will surely warn the fleet of our location. Need to get that weapon system destroyed. No surrender. Oh, thank goodness. Got a fire in the weapons room. Adios, Scoops. There you go. Now that's a bribe I would have taken. Should have started with that. Alright, if we come here, then we can hit up the distress signal next turn. Mantis military ship. We're gonna aid the civilian. Not today. Oh no. Mr. Bugga. He looks like a pro wrestler. Okay. Kill the shields. You two, be prepared to fight. Are they coming? Get in there and help Debbie. She's got a job to do. And it's not to fight intruders. Civilian ship. It's a good thing you came when you did. We'd be dead. I'm a shipwright and I'd like to help you how you helped me. Sure. Install some new equipment. Okay, teleporting bomb does breach damage. Okay, I like that. So now... Okay, so that'll do 2 damage, but this can do 45 and system damage. I don't think it does hull damage. So this will be something that's good if we're going to kind of, you know, take out the crew of a ship, teleport over, and kind of take command of it. We can't actually take command of it, but, you know, killing all the crew on a ship allows you to scrap it a lot more effectively than, you know, destroying it. Alright, let's make sure everyone's in their same spot. So now let's upgrade the weapon system 1 and give this breach bomb a try. It's still gonna use missiles, so we We are running a little low on those, but we'll see how it goes. Let's actually do this one before we go to the distress system. We can't emancipate the slaves. When it comes to games like this, I always want to try to be the hero, but, you know, I'm just one ship with a burst laser and 5 crew members. There's only so much I can do. Okay, so now this looks like a Zoltan ship. Zoltans have this super shield on that I won't be able to shoot missiles through. So we're going to have to use the burst laser to tear it down. Fortunately, I don't think that laser can pierce our shields, so I'm not too worried about the speed. Yeah, you guys can't hurt us at all. Now we could send in the breach bomb, but there's not really a need. We're not in any danger here against a ship with this outfit, so I'm not going to waste the missiles. Hit your oxygen system. You guys can suffocate for all I care. The distress signal, huh? Another trap. Let's go up here. Looks like there's more sectors. I like options. Uncle Joe's Fix-It Shop. What's your specialty? Upgrade my door system for 12 scrap. Yeah, okay. That's a fair deal. So now we've got upgraded doors. Help keep intruders out. That's always good. Oh, we've got a distress signal up here. We can make it. We can make it. Ooh, I don't like sending my crew in. Someone's gonna die. Let's dock. 4 damage to the hull. Oh no. All the survivors dead. That's disheartening. That's not a feel-good story there, that's for sure. Alright, get those shiny new doors fixed up. My fan. Weapon system's nominal. Hull is still holding. Geez, mantises don't fix very fast at all, that's for sure. I think we need one of those Engi guys. Those guys can repair. I'm not using any of these drone parts. I'll sell them all. No, thank you. Alright, let's start heading back to the exit. I want to run into the problem we had last time. Pry it open. Hey! I knew that was a good idea. A rare survivor of mantis captivity. Oni. Alright, Oni. I'm sorry to hear your story. I'm glad we could help you out. Are you good at anything? No. That's okay. We could use a guy manning the doors. Now we've got, like, max tier doors. I like it. Fuel is running low, but we're... Oh, there's a store! Oh, why do they do this to me? We can make it. I have faith. Alright. We don't need any more crew. I think we're good on that. That's an interesting weapon. So that would do damage just to crew and nothing else. But our breach bomb that we have does pretty good damage as well. A pike beam would be nice to have, but we don't really have room in our energy system for that at the moment. We're gonna sell the Artemis. Yeah, get rid of that, make some money. We don't have the energy for it right now. None of these systems interest me, so we're just gonna fix and maybe buy like 2 fuel just to get us out of the red. We made it to the exit in the nick of time. Alright, there's a black market hub here. You receive a message. These are dangerous times. I need my missiles, I'm sorry. Sultan seems friendlier. Let's go there. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and end that here for now. Just beat the second sector. And you know, I think that makes for a good first YouTube video. So, tune in next time. I've got plenty more coming your way. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and Julius out.